Attention! How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only Chaos Gamer, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the next character that's going to be introduced into the game, which is going to be our boy Iida, who is coming out with the Climax Battle Gentle Criminal. Now, they might not come out at the same time, but we do know for a fact these are going to correlate with each other. So, just like our other Impact Fest character or festival characters overall, I have a high expectation that Iida is going to be very good in the game. So that being said, let us not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So here we are with Iida in his special outfit. So it's Iida's special outfit from the popular manga iteration and ending theme from the anime second season. Impact Fest Heroes Hot Pick Recruit Iida. With this time actually being UR drop rate 1.5 times. So we're going to be seeing a lot of URs coming out more. So new battle entrances and victory animation, we already know all that good stuff, but this art right here looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. They kill it with the art every time. Literally went over the Black Midoriya. His art is stunning. This guy, stunning. The next UR they probably release, stunning. It's just they kill it every single time. So if you want to ask me where you should summon, I feel like your best bet of summoning should go on this banner, because Midoriya is probably going to come out on a normal UR banner, and he's always going to be on the featured list after he leaves. But with Iida, he's not going to come back anytime soon, and it's more chances of getting URs than you would on Midoriya's banner. So I would suggest you try to get the Iida. So this is Iida in his non-awakened form, and then this is Iida in his awakened form. I want to see the animation of the sword slice going like flashing and shit. That's what I meant to say. But let me see this animation when it comes out. It's going to look so good. So next we have his battle entrance and then his plus ultra animation. It's kind of cool, nothing crazy. Alright, so this is his plus ultra right here. Damn, what the hell? Oh my god, Iida, chill, bro. Relax. Oh, that's fire right there. Oh, that was cool. And then the ending animation, kind of cool. But, my guys, what I want to talk about right here is the middle part of the plus ultra animation as soon as he releases his sword. You know what would have been fire if he did that, and then after he did like a whole spin, like right here on this part, he spins super fast and then he just slices the opponent and then puts his sword away. That would have been cool, but this plus ultra, it still looks kind of nice. I'm not going to deny that. So he is obviously going to be a red typing. This is him in his awaken. Not awaken once again. Wait, do I have two? Oh no. Oh my god. I have two. Well, we already seen it's not awaken. I just like showing that twice, but it's whatever. So another thing that we have to talk about that's insane. This is what I'm talking about. This update is insane. Is the fact that the anniversary units and Shoto Todoroki are coming back. And they're coming back starting from the 8th of October. Now, I don't know if they're going to be featured with Iida or they're not going to be featured with Iida. But, what? This is insane. It's like they want you to summon. At this point, they just want it. Everything. Because look, right here. Back to celebrate the anime 6th season release. Heroes Assemble, Midoriya, Bakugo, and Shoto with new battle. It's not new, but it's the same shit. This is insane. Oh my god, this is utterly insane. Now, just like with the World Hero Mission units, I remember when they came back and I was trying to summon it on JP, I only have Bakugo, and then on this global version, I only have Bakugo. I want to try my luck and see if I could pull either the Midoriya or the Shoto. This banner is utterly insane. Now, notice that there is now a 1.5 times rate, so that's what's going to be hard about this banner. And another thing too, what's going to be hard is that, oh my god, whether you should summon on Iida or you should summon on this. Honestly, I feel like you should summon on this more. And it's just like Midoriya, Black Whip, all this shit that's coming on at the same time. I'm gonna have to go over at the end what you should summon for. Right now, it's just a bunch of stuff. Right now. Alright, so with the release of the Heroes Returning, we also got release of DX skills. Now, I did talk about this in my last video, but the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because to the man, shout out to the man, Hydros, for hooking us up with the DX3 skills for Bakugo, Shoto, and Midoriya, and a bunch of other characters. I'll probably go over that in a separate video, but I specifically wanted to go over these three characters because I feel like with the introduction of DX3 skills, these characters are going to be more broken than they are originally. So let's sit down, let's try to calm down. I'm gonna try to calm down for Bakugo's skill set right here, but I'm about to go crazy. So Taking a look at Midoriya's EX3 skill. So when HP is below 25%, gives character a piercing shot and increases their skill impact for X amount of percent for 2 turns. When HP is below 5%, gives character resilience, and once per battle gives them the ability to make a last stand 3 times. Okay, that's insane, because you're gonna live 3 times as long as somebody who has 1 turn last stand or 1 time last stand. What? Increases character's power by X amount for 3 turns when character makes a last stand. Then increases character's power by X amount percent for 4 turns when a wave starts. Then increases character's plus ultra move skill impact by X% every 3 turns up to 3 times. Then increases character's power by X% when HP is below 50%. And then gives character the ability to evade 1 time every 3 critical hits up to 3 times. So the fact that he has so much skills that require him to be almost dead, Anniversary Midoriya is going to be having even more damage and even more plus ultra gauge than he originally had in the first place. And mind you guys, when he's below that HP threshold, he's one of the hardest hitting characters in the game. You guys already know this. You've experienced it when you fight him in Ultra Arena. The fact that they're making him more broken is like, that's why I'm saying it's so hard to summon on these battles, but I feel like you gotta summon on those 3, because these skills are cracked. Next, we got Bakugo's skill right here. So, increases character's plus ultra gauge by X amount percent every time a critical hit is made. And increases character's chance of causing a bind and burning. And then lowers chance of character becoming blind. Then increases character's skill impact by X% for 3 turns every critical hits. Then increases character's plus ultra gauge by a certain percent up to 8 times. Then increases character's skill impact by a certain percentage every 2 turns up to 3 times. Then increases characters plus ultra gauge by a certain amount every time they defeat an opponent. And then increases plus ultra move skill impact by a certain amount of percentages for 4 turns when a wave starts. So all I read from all of this, and I'm gonna give you the basic breakdown. Follow me here. Broken. The fact that this man is going to be hitting 999 all the time is insane to me, because once you get to turn 4, that's when he's going to start hitting 9999, or maybe even turn 3. But it's like you're going to see this man hit 999 turn 2 or turn 3, maybe even turn 1. What were they thinking releasing this? Are they going to release a new type of boss that's going to be insanely amount of HP, like 2 million HP? Because if that's the case, then I understand why they introduced these skills into the game. But if that's not the case, V Tower is easy. Freaking, it was already easy. I forgot what the USJ mode, it was already easy, but that just became a baby mode right there. And then Climax Battle all for 1. That's not babyish regardless of this, though. I'm not gonna lie, because if you don't have barrier, you're dead. It doesn't matter how much damage you're doing, you're dead regardless. So, but this is insane. And then we have Shotos to top it off. So increases character's chance of causing burn and burning their opponent in Hellfire. Lowers character's chance of getting burned. Reduces burning damage to character by a certain amount of percentages. Then increases chance of character causing freezing and frostbite, and then lowers the chance of character getting freezing or frostbite. Then increases character's active skill by a certain percent when HP is 70% or higher. Then increases character's power by a certain amount of percent for 4 turns when a wave starts. Then reduces critical hit damage to character by a certain amount of percentages for 4 turns when the battle starts. Then gives character a barrier that nullifies 1 hit every time they defeat an opponent up to 6 times. And then increases a character's plus ultra move skill impact by a certain amount of percentages for 3 turns every 2 critical hits. So again, I'm gonna say this. Broken. It's like, what am I reading? It's insane what I'm reading right now. Oh my god, all of these are just broken. I want to see Iida's. I didn't see it on the when I was reading through the data mine, but I want to see Iida's. Because if it's just like speed boost power or speed boost defense or speed boost plus ultra gauge or speed boosts plus ultra skill, if those are the 4 or 5 skills that he's getting, those 4 are the best 4 units in the game. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's like you need to have them on the team, and that's it. There's no ifs or buts about it. Let's move on to the next part, which is going to be going over Iida's kit. This is where we have to evaluate whether the man is going to be broken or not. Alright, now we are here on halftime which we are going to check out the Iida's kit and see whether or not is Iida worth it or is Iida not worth it. Now, after giving it some thought, I am going to say this right now before the end of the video. You should definitely be trying to summon on the anniversary units. While Midoriya is a very good character, I will not deny that. The anniversary units are just something that are built different. They are very built different, especially with the new EX skills that I know damn well that every single one of you have maxed out that Midoriya and Bakugo and Shoto up to level 100. I suggest that you guys get some pieces ready and go for those EX skills and try to get those characters, please. Those characters are going to be worth it. They're going to cook the content. I know that Iida is going to be definitely needed for this brand new climax battle. I understand that. And you can try to pull him. Just make sure you have gems for the anniversary characters. Those especially for Midoriya. Because Midoriya is definitely going to be helping that battle as well. You're going to need both of them to beat this gentle criminal. Which I know Midoriya comes out on the 8th, so it's going to be a little bit longer. But trust me, it's going to be worth it. You're going to see a lot of people beat it with the both of them. So this is his stats. Again, they're not as high as Bakugo, so Bakugo is still the king of the attack stat. So let's take a look at the plus ultra skill right here, which is the Reciprocal X-Blade. Deals 550% damage to a single opponent. Now, I know the damage is low, but I bet you this kit is crazy. That's why they did that. Skill impact is greatly increased relative to character speed. Shortens active skill cooldown time by 1 of all allies. And also gives the character to evade 2 times. Alright, that's looking pretty good right there. Nothing crazy, but it's looking good. Mind you, I will say this though, however. I wish it was by 2. But again, his kit is probably broken. The first active skill, which is the Reciprocal Sliding, deals 400% damage to a single opponent. Increases the speed of all allies by 20% for 3 turns. Also gives character the ability to evade 1 time. And the cooldown is for 5 turns. So we're seeing characters that are able to evade now. Midoriya has it, and so does this guy. Next, we have the second active skill, which is the Somersault Kick. Deals 350% damage to a single opponent. Skill impact is increased relative to character speed. Increases characters plus ultra gauge by 30%. And also gives character the ability to evade 1 time. Wow! So this guy's able to evade a lot. That's insane right there. Okay. And if we use Uraraka, that'll go down to 3 turns. And this will go down to 4 turns. Next, we have the first auto skill, which is the Rocket Start. Increases character speed by 30% for 2 turns when the battle starts. And then further increases character speed by 30% for 3 turns, every 3 turns. Then, gives character the ability to evade 2 times after receiving 3 attacks from an opponent with lower speed up to 3 times. Now, I'm assuming this man is going to be like one of the fastest characters in the game, so it makes sense why they did that. So, now we have the second auto skill, which is Heart in the Right Place. Gives character the ability to cover allies when character has the ability to evade. Every time character has the ability to evade, increases power of all allies by 5% up to 6 times. And increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 10%. Alright. So again, this character is very good. I'm seeing just goodness out of him. And with the way that they're wording his kit, I'm assuming that you're going to need to 1, dodge a lot. And 2, you're going to have higher speed than the Gentle Criminal, because I'm assuming Gentle Criminal is going to have a lot of speed. Now, one thing I do want to check out before we end off the video is Hawks, because I think Hawks has the same kit like Iida. Not exact, but some similarities between them. And if that's the case, I don't remember what support memory was, but there is a support memory. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. That's very good for these types of characters. So let's go right here to Hawks. Check out his kit. So Hawks is able to just deal damage and then increase by speed, and then it's for 3 turns. And then also character skill impact by 50% for 3 turns when using a second or later successfully executed chain. Okay, so as you guys can see from the first passive, I wish I knew which support memory what it was, but if you have that support memory, that's going to be very good for Iida. Now, if you don't, there's another support memory, which I think majority of you have. I don't know if you have. It is going to be the World Hero Mission support memory, the 3 Musketeers. So this increases character skill impact by 50% when it's maxed out, and then speed by 30%. But if you have it like a level 1, it's still going to be 30-30, nothing crazy. But hey, if you want to max it out, by all means, go ahead. Oh, I remember. The support memory should be right about, I think it's this one, Adventure Awaits. Is it? I think it's this one that they give that makes them utterly insane. I mean, mind you, this is the best support memory in the game, so it makes sense. But I think it's that one. Either that or something else that looks similar to it. I wish I remember. But with that, that is where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, who are you going to be summoning on? You already heard my suggestion. But I want to hear personally what your guys' thoughts are. Because at the end of the day, you know, I want you guys to be happy with this game. Summon for whatever you want. But for recommendation purposes, I'm just telling you guys what's up. What's the better banner to summon on out of all 3 banners that are coming out soon. So, with that, guys, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. We're going to be going over the Gentle Criminal video later on today. So, stay around for that if you want to know how to beat this Gentle Criminal boss.